Hello, everybody. Now that we've actually gotten started, so this is not a Quaternion stream. If you folks are expecting to see Quaternion, turn away now. And, yeah. But if you want to hear about Quaternion, do stay, because I have some important information. An important announcement regarding the future of Quaternion development. But before I get to that, because I'll get to that in a moment, I should explain what exactly I'll be doing in the stream, besides just showing you a picture that says intermission that I'm pretty sure is stolen from a Monty Python film. By the way,
Is this really, like, choppy for you as well?
Not really.
No, because it is for me.
Is what choppy? The stream or the Skype call?
Your voice. It's like...
Oh, you were like that. You were like that when you first joined, but now you aren't. Anyway. So anyway, those of you, first off, I do have a cold, so I apologize if I sound like I'm stuffed up and, like, coughing my lungs out. So those of you who noticed which game I have marked on Twitch will know what I'm about to reveal. Drumroll, please. That was pitiful. Okay. Yes, I'm playing Crypt of the Necrodancer. I have the sound turned down so that you don't have to, like, worry about being able to hear my voice, which is kind of an issue because sound is important in this game, if you didn't know. So, I'm just going to be doing a couple of Zone 4 runs as Cadence, and, yeah. But, you know what? Here. I'm gonna give myself a challenge. I'm gonna turn the music down to almost inaudible.
You're gonna give yourself a challenge? Who are you, Jeff?
Wow, good one.
He's the cat version of Jeff.
Anyway, so I'm going to I'm going to start playing Zone 4, and meanwhile, get ready to hear an announcement about Quaternion. I'm not going to give it just yet because I want to make sure everybody's in, like everybody who's going to be watching the stream makes it in before I mention it. Of course, knowing the people in this community and how they end up watching my streams, we'll probably still have people coming in like 20 minutes afterwards going, hey, was there a stream? But, no worries. Wow, that's... okay, that kind of sucked. So for those of you who don't know this game, the idea is that it's a roguelike, except you have to move on the beat. I'm actually playing a fairly advanced level of the game at the moment. It's one of the later levels. In fact, this is the last section of the game as this character. Part of the point of the game is that you play it like several times as different characters. Oh yeah, and there will be some spoilers for the plot if I get far enough, so I'll warn you if that's likely. Oh, come on, it was just coins? Eh. At least I can pick them up. Like, I did so many monk runs earlier, which is a character where you're not allowed to pick up coins at all, that I found myself, like, unintentionally, like, not picking up the coins, just because I'm used to it. Well, I got killed by a dragon. That's, in, like, the first 2 minutes of the run. That's, yeah, that's good.
See a dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
I call me Kurt, because I just got slaughtered by a red dragon. Oh! Okay.
Ooh, topical humor.
I was gonna make a joke about Maton, but I didn't want it to sound stupid if you didn't actually say dragon. There would be like, well, what are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, I just thought of something hilarious that's coincidental, but... Oh, dang it, I do this all the time. I say like, oh, I just realized something interesting. And then I realize that due to various reasons, I can't actually go into it. Due to, like, personal information involved, so... Yeah, I'm sorry to leave all of you in the dark, but if you really want to know, let me know.
No, guys, don't be sorry, Orlick. Don't be sorry. Everyone watching, please enjoy that you do not know this information.
Whirligig is like dying out now for me. His voice is really choppy for me now.
I think he's talking.
No, you know what's really choppy? You know what's really choppy? This dagger that I'm using to kill things. Okay, that was terrible.
Dagger, you don't slice.
Oh yeah, good point. You know what's choppy? This rapier that I'm about to... Dang it, I don't have enough money to buy it from the shopkeeper. Screw you, shopkeeper.
Sings good.
Just waving... Oh, he does sing really well, and if I happen to be back in the shopkeeper, or back in the shop, several turns from now, you will see what I mean by that. Oh my gosh. Actually, it's coming up right now.
I think I know exactly what part of the song you're talking about.
Yeah, try singing that without ruining your voice in the process. I dare you.
You can probably do it if you, like, breathe in and out really fast.
No, I saw a video...
I don't want to be a laughing stock, but you could probably do it.
I saw a video on YouTube where it was a guy trying to perform the shopkeeper's part.
He just punched himself in the neck a lot.
Yeah, he basically just, like, slapped his larynx over and over. It's like, that cannot be healthy. Oh, thank you, monkey. If only I had 10 more gold, I'd actually be able to buy this thing. 119, and it costs 120. That's annoying. Okay, thankfully I can actually get this rapier now. See, it does 2 damage and then double damage in certain cases. So, like, I can one-shot that dude. I can get hit by that dude because there's, like, ooze on the floor.
DQ
Okay, so now that I'm down to 2 hearts, let's do 4-2.
That's very fortunate.
Oh my gosh, that's actually a pretty good pun. Let's put it this way, that pun is too good for me to have come up with. Yes, I got chicken! And a bomb, so now I can actually get into the shop. Is that a full... Oh, yeah, full heart container. You know, with the way Nintendo's been about copyright lately, I'm surprised they didn't claim that, like, heart container was a trademark. Or maybe I'm not actually surprised, but I wouldn't have been surprised if they had, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Those of you who are waiting for that big Quaternion announcement, it's coming in as soon as I die or finish this run. So the amount of time is a little bit varied, I suppose. Because if I die, well, that could happen, like, soon, but if I actually finish the run, that'll take a little while. Cannot believe I got through that alive. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Wow. That is an interesting case. The case I just died on, but enough. So, talking about Quaternion now. First off, I want to apologize again for all the times in the past when I've like missed a week of work and been like, "Hey, stream this week." No, just kidding. Stream next week. Give me another week. I understand that's probably really annoying for all of you guys, because you just want to know what's going on with the project, right? And, you know. So, again, apologies for that. See, here's the thing. All the weeks I've said I've been too busy to work on Quaternion, that's true in a sense. The key is that I have a lot of interests to balance in my life, a lot of commitments, and a lot of other things as well. And as such, it's tricky to fit Quaternion in there some of the time. Because what you have to do is you have to have a priority list, right? A priority queue, if you will. Ha ha ha. Or for short, a PQ. So, yeah, I know, I'm sorry, I had to make the joke. When I started Quaternion, I didn't really expect to have sort of encountered as many new things to get involved in as I have over the past year. I could go into detail about these things, but it's a long story, and most of it probably wouldn't interest you guys. That being said, So the problem has sort of been that Quaternion has sort of become a back burner thing, and I've honestly, just to be perfectly honest, I've lost a lot of the motivation since I started this. There have been times when multiple times when I've considered just canceling the project. I don't want to let everybody down, that's the thing. And it's not just that. I understand most people wouldn't really be concerned, that much, okay, projects die, it's a thing. But I would be letting myself down, and that's what I didn't want to do. So, what am I to do about it, though, considering especially that, if this is going to be a multiple-year project as is. Heck, we're coming up on the 1-year mark in a couple of weeks. If I keep losing motivation, by the time I finish this project, it's entirely possible that, everybody will already have moved on from Marble Blast, and then what will I do?
Losing motivation, it will come PQ2.
Exactly.
So PQ is pretty
take
much
another
about-
7 years.
So I figured I needed to do something in order to boost my motivation, and I came up with an idea.
Force me to do things for you.
What?
Said force me to do things for you.
Well, that was one idea, but I'm talking about a different idea. So, here's the key. So when so this operating system that I've mentioned working on, this just Hobby 16-bit OS, it's been pretty awesome. And the thing is, one of the cool things about it is I have the whole project up on GitHub, and now I understand not many people are going to take a look at it, and that's fine. Although I actually did pick up one coder who just stumbled across the project and wanted to see what was going on with it. I lost my train of thought. So one of the things I realized, though, is when you have your entire project up on GitHub, that does a couple of things. Number one, it's fully transparent. That is to say, everybody knows what you're working on, when you're working on it, etc. It's much easier to have people holding you accountable then. Another thing is just the feeling of committing changes to your project is kind of cool. Like every time you type, git push, you feel that sense of accomplishment, like you've completed some part of something.
Or for PQ, for me, when you yell at source tree to actually work for once, and it does, then it's great.
So, that being said, as you may be able to suspect from, where this was going, Quaternion, oh my gosh, my voice is cracking from this illness. Quaternion from now on is going to be on GitHub. Here's the link. Woo. So take a look at that, and all the code's on there. There are some things that aren't, namely stuff like, the EXEs and the DLLs, stuff that I wouldn't want to be distributing for obvious reasons. And so, yeah. So, another thing that's going to happen, about this Balls level, yeah, I've been working on this for months, and I haven't really gotten anywhere with it. Like, I've just been... Like, the idea was to keep working on it until I could at least get the thing done with, and I've been slowly losing the motivation to work on it at all. And so I'm just going to put it aside for a while, start working on a different level, and then come back to the Balls level later. So that's what I'm going to do. Start working on a completely unrelated level. You'll hear more about that in the coming week. And yes. So, with that being said, let's play some more Crypt of the Necrodancer. I'm gonna try an All Zones run, which involves basically going through the entire game, all 4 zones in a row.
It's actually really easy if you know what to do. So if Whirligig dies, it's just because he needs to get good.
Oh, shut up, Threefolder. You've been playing this game more than I have. Look,
I haven't
here,
played
let me check.
I haven't played this game in over 8 months.
I've played 42 hours of Crypt of the Necrodancer. How many have you played on Steam?
Dude, I guarantee you I could beat an All Zones run right now. I haven't played this game in over 8 months.
Well, yeah, because you retain some of the skill. Like, I beat,
true.
what was it, Zone 1 and 3 or 1 and 2, I forget which 2 they were, as Melody first try, in part because I just remembered how things went from the last time I played, which was, again, months ago.
Did you decide to not check how many hours I had because you just decided, oh, it's a lot?
I'm still working on it. I didn't... Oh, you can actually see that publicly. I didn't know whether that was public or whether you had to look on your own.
Yeah, look at that. Counts under 15. Yeah. I can do it.
183. See? He's been playing this game like 4 times as much as I have. So, that being said, let's actually start the All Zones run.
Oh, quick question for people watching the stream. Hang on. I need to wait for... Okay. Quick question. When I do this, can you hear it? They're just very loudly clicked keys.
I think that time it was mostly covered up by the huge explosion from the bomb I just set off in-game.
No, in real life.
Yes, I just blew up the school. Oh no, I'm a terrorist. I'm kidding, of course. I really shouldn't make jokes like that, honestly.
But it's totally fine to make those jokes in Cards Against Humanity. So don't worry about it.
For those of you who are, Oh, he says you're quiet. One moment. I think I know why that is. Tools, options, audio set. Yeah, okay. Huh. Is it? I don't know. I think it's not that 3 folder's quiet. I think it's that I'm loud.
No, really?
I think that's the cause of a lot of issues.
Hey, shut up.
That feel when you accidentally click online in PQ, which just crashes the game because it's not done yet.
Oh no, it's Cowman!
So, like, but seriously though, if you're ever on web chat and you see 3 folders logged in and then followed immediately by 3 folders logged out, you know that I accidentally clicked online in PQ.
Folder, I just crashed in MVP right as you said that.
In what?
MVP.
Oh, I thought you said MBPU, and I'm like, wait, there are crashes in MBPU? I mean, I think there are a couple that I still have heard about, like... I think the level, I think it's toroidal limbo on Mac has been problematic in the past.
Your fave is problematic.
My what?
It's a lost joke.
Like Quaternion? No, I'm just
Well, I am an idiot. Did you see what I just did?
No.
Places bomb 1 square away from where it's supposed to blow up.
Ooh, nice.
No, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I can like kick it into the... No, wait, that's only Eli. And then, so here I am. Then I didn't have enough time to run away from the bomb, and so I went down to 1 heart. Thankfully, I just found cheese, so I now have all of my hearts back. What do you mean beat skipped? That is bull. I hit the right arrow key. Good thing I'm not Arya, or else I would actually be kind of pissed. Oh yes, levitation, so I can't actually activate bomb traps anymore. Shame.
I'm lagging like crap and it's on a website, please.
Oh, I hear stamping noises. Oh hey, it's a red dragon. Hi, Matan. Ow! Matan, you son of a...
What now?
Matan killed me. Matan flamed me, guys.
If you get killed by the red dragon, it means that Matan banned you.
Wait, I just picked up a glass cat.
Yeah, you did. That's a thing.
It's funny that they abbreviate to just cat for the glass version.
I mean, they do that in every version of it, except for the basic.
I don't know if I've seen versions other than the basic before. That's the weird thing.
It's because you need to unlock them, probably. There's
I mean,
definitely one of every type.
I've unlocked everything in the lobby, to my recollection. Well, besides, like, the mini-boss and boss battles, but who cares about those? And the enemies.
100% completion, man. That's who cares. Gotta do it.
So, I have half a heart, in case you didn't notice.
I did notice. You're screwed.
Not necessarily. I just gotta get good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
within the course of this game. Well, this is just great.
Is it really?
Oh well, I'll just pretend I'm Arya.
What if you pretend you're Arya and then you miss a beat and then you're just like, shit, and then you take damage because you forgot that you're not dead? That sounds like a thing.
Alright, have he... No! Dang it, Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper does, however, have that rapier, though. And a shield
Have you
spell,
ever-
which
have you
might be
ever
useful.
found a demonic shopkeeper?
Oh, yeah. I think I got him.
You want to listen to their amazing singing? It's actually like right there in the game files. It's great.
Yeah, I've opened those files.
I've opened those files.
Those could be part of a, you could make like a creepypasta out of that. Like, I opened the files, but I didn't remember this version in the game. It seemed
It wouldn't be
all
creepy if it's
demonic.
actually in the game.
Wow, nice job, Gast. Ah! Oh my gosh, I am so sorry to everybody I just ear raped.
Make you down so I can see what happened to make you shut
So here's what happens. I'm like, I made like the dumbest. No, I saw the wraith and then messed up the movement. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're gonna do this again.
No, we're not. This is the end of the stream. Bye, everybody.
You don't have control over my life, Three-Folder.
Sure I do. Tom is a what? On the left there, Tom is a what?
Awesome is what it stands for, and I would prefer you not mention things that people can't see on the stream. They're also kind of personal information.
Well, not only did I never say anything like that would be annoying to you, but also I didn't know that you weren't sharing your entire screen on the stream.
Well, you need to watch the stream, scrub.
Sorry. Great again. By great again, I mean even more great.
Hashtag Three-Folder
Not saying it wasn't
2016.
I mean, PQ wasn't very great when nobody gave a shit about it in 2013.
Person nobody?
No, like, people didn't care.
Yeah, I know.
I almost got killed by a green dragon.
Who's that? Oh, isn't
That's
that
Jeff.
like... No, that's... There's someone who sometimes changes their name to Palestinian Green Dragon, so that's him. I don't know who they are, though.
Palestinian green dragon.
That's funny. I wonder how Matan feels about that. My internet is so broken today.
JKK, a long time ago I used to think you worked in MBG and you were the one who made the world level. Sort of like, Threefold, did you make Threefold Maze?
Oh my gosh. Ring of Regeneration in all zones is actually really good.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Shrine of Risk is terrible.
Well, that puts you at half... That one puts you at like half a heart, doesn't it?
No, you're thinking of Blood. Or whatever that one's called. No, Shrine of Risk is you get items, and then every level from then on you take damage.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's.
I remember-
Hey, blew up the
you know
bear.
the Shrine of-
I have chicken!
You know how... You know the Shrine of Rhythm, right? Like how it... You know like how...
Oh, the King Konga
You have
one?
to go on... Skip the 8 feet.
Yeah?
In the beta version... Okay, first of all, you could have just killed that guy while he was charging at you because you only had 1 heart and you could have killed him. Because you take your turn before the enemies.
I'm aware. I was being extra cautious.
Fair enough. But anyway, in the beta version, the Shrine of Rhythm actually made it so that you died if you missed a beat. And it wasn't worth it even slightly.
Oh no, I fell into the trap that's equivalent to just going down the stairs now. What I find funny...
Back by your screaming.
what I find funny is that ooh, obsidian spear.
Obsidian weapons are great.
How much does the scroll of riches give you?
I think it's 50 times your coin multiplier.
Worth it. It's literally just I made a profit. I always love it when you can do that. I should probably actually get a torch. Torches are cool. Does the minimap go forever in all zones?
Minimap?
The dungeon map, like, does it give you the maps for all the levels?
Yes, it does.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
That was a risky... Yeah, I realized that, like, right after I'd done it. Ah! Son of a...
Calm down, Rudy.
What? My character screams when she dies.
But you
Or
didn't
you,
die
she.
in real life.
Wow. Just like Quaternion?
Hashtag Quaternion is not dead.
Durnion is dead, but only a little bit.
Hashtag Quaternion.
He's only mostly dead. Quaternion is not actually dead. Quaternion is going to become more alive this week, hopefully. Wow, I am an idiot.
We know.
Oh! Roasted.
You know what else is roasted? The chicken that I...
Nuts.
Oh, wow. Never heard that one.
Mmm.
Roasted these nuts. Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Money. Alright, I'm gonna pay a visit to old wizard dude so that he can sell me a piece of chicken.
I heard that it's
Th-
piece of dick. I heard that it's piece of dick.
Thanks, shopkeeper Sanders.
Sanders?
Everybody's thinking I made a political joke, aren't they? I was making
I heard you say something about dick.
You don't need to say like 6 times.
Well, Whirligig didn't hear me the first 3, so...
No, I heard you, I just wasn't responding. So those watching on the stream can verify that I did not in fact say dick, I said chicken.
They mean the same thing. It was dead quiet, oh my gosh.
I just had the worst thought.
What?
Now that he's saying they mean the same thing. No, I this one I can maybe say and not get in trouble. You say they mean the same thing. So now I'm picturing somebody, like, shoving an entire chicken up
No.
BPX's butt and going, do they still mean the same thing now, huh?
I don't even know what you just said, so I'm just gonna respond with K.
I am not good at this.
At what? A lot of things?
Making Quaternion.
Ooh. Wreck.
How many times are you gonna say that?
Too many.
I've already said it too many times.
Alright, I'm just gonna abort this run.
Wow, loser.
You can order like Quaternion.
I almost got killed by a blue slime. I think that's grounds for a respawn.
You know there's an achievement, I think you already got this, but you know there's an achievement for getting killed by a green slime?
I don't, in fact, have that achievement, and I'm not sure how you get it. Don't you have to, like, set some elaborate thing up?
I'll give you one hint, okay? Co-op.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't that impossible in single player?
Yes, in fact is. Because green slimes, I believe, do 9,999 hearts of damage, but they never move, so they can't hit you.
So what you
The
need
goal
is
to make
to...
the green- So the goal is to make the green slime move. Somehow. The only way you can
Whoa!
is somebody else's in co-op. Oh, shit, a green bat. Yeah, that's really rare.
And it killed me.
Yeah, it's really rare, so that's unfortunate.
What happens if you kill one?
You get a lot of gold, and you get 1/3 of the way to an achievement. 1 in 200 chance of appearing in every run, in any run, I think. So basically, that was unfortunate.
The way one of the instruments comes in at the beginning of this, it sounds like a Skype notification noise to me.
Which song?
1-1. With how much I've been
Yeah,
sucking,
I
could
think
it
I
really
know
be
which
anything
one.
else?
Hey, BPX.
What?
Did you know that the level Bouncing Fun in Platinum doesn't
Yeah.
actually have any moving platforms? Have you ever thought about how there's such a large level that doesn't have moving platforms? Because that's fun.
The Ultimate Friction Course.
What?
The Ultimate Friction Course doesn't have any. You know? You're like speechless now.
Oh look, an apple! Hey, Threefolder.
What?
You ever been using a weapon and, like, killed something, and, like, unexpectedly killed something, and you're like, oh yeah, I have that weapon.
Yeah, pretty much. That happens like with
Oh
Or make
gosh,
Danny flail.
that's a dangerous combination I have. Rapier plus Ring of Courage, so I can move like 2 squares sometimes. Oh, that's right, and Courage gives you like immunity for that turn. I always thought that was weird, but I'm not complaining. Hey, oh, wait, no, it's too expensive. Alright, can I actually make it past Zone 1? We will see. First, I will buy some cheese, just in case. Okay, it's the dragon. Hi, Matan. I killed the dragon. Matan has been banned. Oh my gosh! That's a useful asset. Especially since I came close to needing it just now. Whoops. Ah, gotta love that cheese. Man. Ring of Courage is really good. Oh, shut up, cutscene. Ring of Courage is actually really good for quickly clearing the conga lines in King Konga. Because you can just, like, kill every zombie and be protected from the next one. What?
Just gotta whip. Easy escape, and then if you die, you're still really hard to use.
I'm playing an online version of Boggle, and it's like going down to 3 seconds, and I just try ZAS, and apparently that's a word.
Boggle.
Like, ZAS, like, what is that supposed to mean? Pretty sure most of this stuff isn't even an actual word.
Man. Yep, nope, gonna stick to the rapier.
What?
Rapier!
Okay.
Got a titanium cat and promptly realized I do not understand properly how the cat's attack radius works. Also-
only attack you?
No, it's a weapon. You attack with a cat. You swing a cat around and hit things with it.
That's odd. My internet is the most broken thing I've ever seen right now.
Hey, do any bad things happen to you if you destroy a shrine?
No, you get an item.
Well, yeah, but just making sure there wasn't some other adverse effect like, oh, you have destroyed a shrine and invoked the wrath of the gods. Hi, Matan. Nice seeing ya. How has moderating been? Ha! I killed him. I killed another Matan, guys. I banned his alt account.
Well, we got 2 people we got banned because, well, they said some very nice words in chat. Luckily, they got muted.
Nice.
So, don't worry about it. They're not actual community members. They just joined to harass someone in multiplayer, so don't worry about it.
Sounds like a pretty nice person to do it.
Who is it?
I don't really
Found
use
one.
Chrome.
I died.
I'm using Chrome right now, and I need to like sign into everything and
So,
try to sign into.
fun fact. Turns out this game does not lag if you're simultaneously streaming and screen sharing. Unless you have the dungeon map. Then everything lags the heck out because it's trying to draw the whole map at once, and you can't focus enough to actually kill anything. Well, no worries. I think we're gonna end the stream here. So, to all who tuned in, thanks for doing so. I will post the GitHub link to Quaternion in the forums shortly, and I will talk to you all next time. We'll probably have a stream next week, so see you then. Goodbye.
Goodbye.